Hi guys, so this is an artistic Valentine's Day look for you guys. So I'm gonna start with a white base for my Makeup Forever Flash palette. Any white base will work. Even the NYX Jumbo pencil in white will work. So you just need a thick white base to put all over your lid. This is gonna go majority on top of your lid and some in the bottom of the. You're gonna put some on the bottom also because you're gonna do some artistic design on top and in the bottom. So you can see I'm also putting it in the bottom, and any white base is good because you just want that color to show through the face lace art you're gonna see later on. So you just want something that is visible for you to trace over because I'm gonna trace the art. So later on I'm using a blending brush to just blend the edges because when you apply your color you want the color to be blended well into your foundation. So just make sure the edges are blended well. So now I'm gonna go into my face lace. I got this online. Honestly, I had this for like over a year ago. I used it once, and when I used it, you could see that it has directions. When I used it, it had foundation leftovers. So I couldn't use it again because it kind of looks dirty. But I'm like, hey, I can just use this and trace over the lace. You can see my foundation over and trace. I just had the idea to trace over the lace, and now I'm just placing it on my lid to make sure I can open my eyes to create that cut crease, so I can open my eyes, just make sure I can open my eyes over my eyelids. So it's like I could just trace over this and make it a nice point on my eyes. So any face lace or any lace you or any like design you have, you can definitely use it as an like eyeshadow idea, just how I used mine over here. So this is really gonna be a easy one because the lace definitely helps you like trace over the design. And now I'm using the bottom one also, just using the bottom of my brush to press it into my skin so my fingers won't disturb the white base I used. So now I'm using my Socks Box Forbidden Fruits. It has like the purples and the pinks. I love Socks Box from Battle Lash. She's the one that got me to Sauce Box, and I'm using a lot of that pink to like press it in because the lace is thick. You do have to use like a lot of shadow so that the design will show when you do peel off that design. So just continue to blend it all the way from your inner corner to the outer corner of the lace. And I'm still blending it in. I'm gonna put it all over the top and in the bottom, extending it out just to make sure the whole lace is covered with that pink. And you just have to use a lot so that the pink would show. And now you can see I'm using it in the bottom and just making sure it's saturated with pink because I don't want the lace to show through. Now I'm going into that dark purple part in the bottom and using it as a liner shadow, the way you do your eyeliner, but in the using a shadow so you could have that definition because you do want definition in your eyeshadows. You just not want flat shadow. So the depth of the color helps, and I'm using the shadow next to it. It's a like in between color just to help blend the top of the liner. And yeah, you can see Uche in the background is always in my shots. Yes, Uche, you're always in my shots. Ugh. Anyways, I'm just helping blend in the liner shadow of that top and intensifying the liner because I just want it to look like a dramatic, kind of like a cat eye extended wing. Is another Socks Box. This is Creme de la Creme, has neutral blacks and you know, a white pinkish color. So I love this black. This is my favorite black. I thought the Urban Decay black art was my favorite black. This is my favorite black because it's so rich and so black. So I love it. So I'm just using the black to intensify that dark liner shadow because the purple wasn't enough. So I just wanted a deeper and purple, I guess. So mixing in it, we get a deeper purple and just intensifying it and blending it out. At the same time, also gonna use it in the bottom to give the bottom of my shadows definition also. So now I'm using some AliExpress lashes I've had forever. Honestly, if I could count, I've used these lashes like 50 times and I just won't give up on it because I'm just that kind of person. And now I am peeling off the lashes, the face lace. and you could see that that white base definitely helped. If you use like imagine if you use like a skin tone color, you wouldn't have been very visible. But I guess because I've used it before, my foundation stick to it, so it's not as white as I thought it would. But it still was, so because it's still visible, I can still see the lines to trace over. So I thought it was gonna come off white, but it didn't because I used it before. And I was like, what if I use gold over this lace? And I was using my Pat McGrath everything gold. If you could check out my previous videos, I have a full review about this Pat McGrath eyeshadow pigments, and I'm just using it to trace over the lace. So it wasn't hard. This part wasn't hard because it's like, back to basics when you were in school, in preschool, tracing over your colors. So just tracing over the lace, get it as clean as possible so you can see the little tiny circles in between. And the brush I'm using is from Smith. It's like this skinniest brush I've ever had, and it was just perfect. This was the Smith number 202. I do love Smith brushes because they're just so dead on good. So yeah, even Better Lash got me on Smith brushes because I just love her and I love Smith brushes. Okay, so you can see I'm definitely trying to be careful to trace over this because it's going to be hard to clean up mistakes if you do make mistakes. And so it's not as perfect, but it's fine. And one thing I do want to point out is when I did my eyebrows for this, I had to like wipe off the very end of it to and redo it at the very top, because for the lace to show, I don't have that much space in my eyelid. I had to make my eyebrows higher than I normally would. Usually I'll drag the tail down more, but I had to leave it high and shorter just to have this face lace gold liner visible. So just keep that in mind when you're creating a look similar to this. Your eyebrows have to be higher than normal. So I'm just carefully tracing this over. So it's just very easy. That lace really helps. If you're naturally artistic, you could just create this on your own, using pictures for references. But I love this Valentine. Have your pink, your purple, and a little artistic gold going on. And I would definitely work this on Valentine or any day out. I will definitely work any of my looks that I do outside. I just don't keep it inside in my room and wash my face. I will definitely wear it outside. And trust me, people always give me compliments. Nobody's like, yeah, your makeup looks bad. It's like, wow, it's very like artistic, and that's just who I am. I just love having fun with makeup, not just the basics makeup. So now I'm using my Makeup Forever glitter. I've had this for a while also, just using it for my inner corner. And that glitter is called Palette Glitters. I don't know, Makeup Forever don't have that much glitter, so it's this like champagne goldish glitter going on. I'm using my MAC chestnut lip liner on my lips. I love the chestnut MAC lip liner because it just goes with every lipstick I own. And the liquid lipstick I'm gonna use is by Jeffree Star, my favorite nude. The color is Mannequin, and I love this. And I had to use a brush to help blend it out with the lip liner. So with the lip liner and this Mannequin liquid lipsticks, it's just perfect combo. You can see the finished look. I really do hope you guys love this look, and I loved it. And thank you so much. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. And I will definitely talk to you guys on my next video. Thank you. Love you.